Welcome to the Vintage Wheels Chronicles channel. Here we delve into the fascinating world of classic cars, exploring their history, design, and unique features. Subscribe to join us to learn more about the legendary models that changed the automotive industry forever. Ferrari F40. Top speed 324 kilometers per h. The Ferrari F40, a car created in 1987 for Ferrari's 40th anniversary, was the last car that Enzo Ferrari personally worked on. This supercar was focused on achieving maximum performance without excesses, and Ferrari engineers chose for it a turbocharged 2.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine. Its output was 478 horsepower, allowing the F40 to reach a top speed of 324 kilometers per h and accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in just 4.2 seconds. This engine was a landmark for the brand, as it was designed to achieve both maximum power and high stability under heavy loads. The body of the Ferrari F40 was assembled from lightweight composite materials, carbon fiber, Kevlar, and aluminum, ensuring a very low weight of 1,100 kilograms. This made the car one of the lightest and most maneuverable in its class. The F40's design emphasizes its racing roots. Its low profile, aggressive lines, distinctive rear spoiler, and side air intakes give it excellent aerodynamics and stability at high speeds. The car was also characterized by the absence of unnecessary electronics and insulation. Engineers left only what was necessary for racing, reflecting Enzo Ferrari's philosophy of a pure sports car. The Ferrari F40 quickly became recognized as the fastest production car of its time. This supercar, raced in races and films, became a true symbol of Ferrari and cemented its status as one of the greatest sports car manufacturers. Even today, more than 30 years later, the F40 remains an iconic model and can be found at various motor shows and auctions where collectors are willing to pay millions for this masterpiece. Despite the fact that the F40 was launched more than 30 years ago, its technical characteristics are still admired. The focus was on reducing weight and improving aerodynamic properties. The body was carefully designed with a low center of gravity and optimum mass distribution to ensure excellent handling. While many supercars of the time had complex control systems and comfort features, the F40 reflected this better philosophy. Inside, the car had a minimalist design. The lack of unnecessary parts and instrumentation contributed to clean and simple handling. One interesting aspect is that the F40 utilized an active suspension system designed to provide optimum grip under a variety of conditions. This was a revolutionary solution for cars of the time and helped to create the ultimate sports car that not only accelerated quickly, but also handled high-speed cornering perfectly. From the moment it made its debut at international motor shows, the F40 became instantly iconic. In 1990, it was voted Car of the Year by Motor Trend, which only added to its popularity. Being featured in films such as Car Takes Off in a Race only enhanced its reputation. The Ferrari F40 is more than just a car. It is the symbol of an entire generation, a reflection of Ferrari's philosophy, and every car enthusiast's dream. Porsche 959, top speed 317 kilometers per h. The Porsche 959 was one of the most high-tech cars of the 80s and showed incredible innovation for its time. This car was designed to combine speed and high cross-country ability. After all, it participated in races such as the Paris-Dakar. Under the bonnet was a 2.85-liter twin-turbocharged engine with about 450 GP, which allowed it to accelerate up to 317 kilometers per h. For the Porsche 959, engineers implemented an innovative all-wheel drive system with variable torque distribution, which ensured stability on the motorway in all conditions. This system was one of the first of its kind in the world, and it made the 959 a true engineering masterpiece. The 959 is also renowned for its construction using advanced materials such as Kevlar, aluminum, and special composites, which not only reduced weight, but also ensured high strength. The design of the Porsche 959 featured flowing lines and shapes designed with aerodynamics in mind, and its rear spoiler improved stability at high speeds. This car was also characterized by technical solutions that became the basis for subsequent Porsche models. The design of the Porsche 959 epitomized the spirit of a time when technology and innovation were at their peak. Every element of the car was thought out to the last detail, and its high-tech features set new standards in the world of sports cars. The introduction of all-wheel drive and advanced electronics made the Porsche 959 one of the first cars to combine elements of sporting performance and practicality. Despite its relatively small production run, the Porsche 959 created a sensation amongst car enthusiasts and became the object of dreams for many. Success in the Paris-Dakar Rally demonstrated that this car was capable not only on the track, but also in extreme conditions where others could fail. Today, the Porsche 959 is still admired among collectors, and its legacy lives on in modern Porsche models, a testament to its influence on the automotive industry. Chevrolet Corvette Stingray C2, top speed 241 kilometers per hour. The second-generation Chevrolet Corvette Stingray C2, released in 1963, became a symbol of the American automotive dream. This generation of Corvette was designed by Zora Arkus Duntov, who sought to create a car that could compete with European brands on the racetrack. The Corvette C2 featured powerful V8 engines that ranged from 250 to 435 GP, depending on the modification. With a top speed of 241 kilometers per h, this Corvette model was able to establish itself on the tracks and on the road, and it immediately became popular among car enthusiasts. The body of the Corvette C2 was significantly redesigned and featured unique racing car-inspired shapes. In 1963, the model was introduced with a unique design, a split rear window that added aggressiveness and helped improve aerodynamics. This feature only remained in the first year of production, but quickly became a symbol of this model. The C2 was also equipped with independent rear suspension, making it the first Corvette model with improved handling. The Corvette Stingray C2 became a quickly recognizable car that featured dynamic performance and outstanding performance. The V8 engines used in the C2 made it popular with speed and power enthusiasts. This Corvette model has left a mark on automotive culture. It can be found not only on racetracks, but also in films, where it embodies the spirit of freedom and adventurism. Modern collectors appreciate the Corvette C2 for its unique design and outstanding performance. The second-generation Corvette remains in the minds of fans as one of Chevrolet's most iconic models, and even today, it attracts attention with its elegance and power. This concludes our review of iconic cars, the Ferrari F40, the Porsche 959, and the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray C2. These cars aren't just means of transport, they epitomize the eras, technology, and passion that unite car enthusiasts around the world. Thanks for being with us on the Vintage Wheels Chronicles channel. Subscribe so you don't miss new episodes and delve deeper into the world of classic cars.